You're locked into the Boomin' Freezer Show, powered by the best in the game, Classic Billiards, Metro Sportz Bar, Anytime Billiards, PNW Pool Thing, the RACK Billiard Club, J. Pechauer, Tommy's Tattoo Supplies, In the Box, Andy Gow, and Wayne Harriman. Let's jump right into today's show with our special guest,
Andy Goldstein. What's going on? How are you?
I'm good. I'm very well. I must apologise for my very croaky voice because I've been on lots of Disney rides over the last 3 or 4 days screaming like a child.
Okay.
So, although it might sound quite husky and sexy to some of your listeners,
I like it.
I didn't mean you, but I'm glad you do. But I can only apologise. It's not usually this deep. But I'm glad to be here. It's nice to see you, man.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. We really, really appreciate
I had no
it.
choice. You threatened me if I didn't.
I didn't threaten you.
Well, I didn't want to do it, but you both, you strong-armed me both.
Yeah.
Well, I had no choice, so I don't want to be here.
He's handcuffed. Yeah, he feels safe though, right? You got to feel safe right here, though. Come on, look at it. You got to feel safe. I want to talk a little bit about professional pool. Like, you're professional, right?
I'm trying to be professional. Yeah, it's something. As a kid growing up, I don't know if you're familiar with the sport snooker. As we have snooker over in
Right. That's what I want to talk a little bit about your snooker background. Have you ever played Ronnie O'Sullivan?
Yeah. So I went to school with Ronnie.
Oh, okay.
Ronnie and I were pretty close. I'm a couple of years older than Ronnie, although I look about 10 years younger. And Ronnie lived in the next road to me, and so we went to the same school. And I was always the best snooker player at school. Not that a lot of kids played snooker, but I was always the best player at school. And all of a sudden, this young little pipsqueak who was about 13 said, "I'll play snooker." Oh, okay. I didn't. I'd never heard of him, obviously. And so I went to his house. He was in the next road, and he had a snooker table in his garden at the back. And it was just like seeing something so magical. Like you'd never. I mean, the guy's obviously naturally talented, but even at 12 and 13, it was probably even more raw. He was quicker, and he had no fear whatsoever. And I was just in awe of him. I couldn't. One of my favourite stories I tell about Ronnie's. So I had to drive before him, and so I'd pick him up some nights when we got up the club. And I think he was about 14 or 15, and we were playing snooker on table number 1 at Ilford Snooker Club. And he went red, black, and he was on for a maximum. And he potted 15 reds, 15 blacks, yellow, green, brown, blue, pink.
How old is he at this time?
About 14. He might have been 13, he might have been 15, but
Okay.
early teenager. And if people, your listeners, I'm familiar with snooker. There's 15 reds, and you've got 6 colours, and the ultimate, you have to pot a red, and then you have to pot a colour, and the ultimate is in one visit to the table to pot every single red with a black. It's 36 perfect shots, and it's called a 147. It's like the best you can.
I'm a big fan, and I follow the 147s, all of his.
So we're seeing a lot more of them nowadays, but back in the day, they're incredibly rare. And so Ronnie potted 15 reds, 15 blacks, yellow, green, brown, blue, pink, and he's plumb on the black like that. And they started taking the balls out of the pocket to rack up the next frame. And I was like, "What are you doing?" And he said, not with arrogance, but just matter-of-factly, he said, "I won't miss it."
He said what?
"I won't miss it." And I was like, "I know you won't miss it, but I've never seen one."
Yeah, so he's got to make it, right? Yeah.
And he went, nah, you pot it.
Of course.
And I was like, "No, you pot it." He went, nah. And then we just played it. He didn't pot it.
Well, this is how he was, right?
Yeah.
Like I know him. We did a little show in San Francisco for his Ronnie Hustles America, right?
Yeah.
Is that what he did?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
what he
that's
did.
what it
Yeah, I was meant to do that, but couldn't get time off from what I was
you'd have been great in there.
I think Matt Smith did it, and he was brilliant. So
yeah,
it was a great show. But yeah, so I used to play snooker a lot, and the reason I got into pool was because I always wanted to be a professional snooker player. But what I realised when I saw Ronnie, and at Ilford, they had an abundance of young talent coming through, and I was nowhere near as good. And on the 3rd floor at Ilford Snooker Club, they had pool tables, and they had English pool tables. And I thought, well, I practiced when I was a kid on a 6x3, an English pool 6x3. And so I went in for a competition on a Sunday night, and I won it. And first comp I went in for, I won it. And I thought, okay, maybe English pool is my game. And there was no money in English pool. I think I went in for a world championship when I was 22, 23, and first prize was £1,500, so like $1,800.
Right.
And so I just realised that as much as I loved it, I'd have to play it for fun because there was no money. So I went in another direction, and then I came back to pool later on.
So now full circle, you're playing Earl Strickland now.
Yeah, well, he played me. I think. Yeah.
So what's the biggest difference between you playing Earl and Ronnie?
Well, when I played Earl a couple of days ago, I'm familiar, obviously, with Earl and his antics. And I've presented the Moscone Cup for Sky for about 9 years. This year will be my 10th, actually. And so I know what he's like. And so I was really excited about playing him because he's an absolute legend. Right? When you talk about the game's greatest ever player, it's either him or from Reyes, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Yeah, fair enough. Shane Van Boning on his way to that conversation, but absolutely.
Yeah. And so when I was paired with him, it was like a dream come true. But all the other matches, I played in the US Open and I played in the UK Open, and I did myself proud. I lost in both of those, but I did myself proud. Like, I come off the table and I was like, okay, I couldn't really have done any better. I was beaten by the better. But when I played Earl, I just, I can say shit, can't I?
Sure, of course.
I just played shit.
Say whatever.
I think I gave him too much respect, if that's a thing, because I should have just played my normal game, and I didn't. And I said to him after, I think I got one rack, and I said to him afterwards, I'm sorry I didn't give him my best game. And he's like, that's okay.
Was he talking to you during the match?
No, he wasn't. He was talking to the crowd a bit.
Oh, okay.
But I was just a bit annoyed that I've just played shit. And thankfully, the format here is everyone gets 2 shots, right? And so I thought, okay, well, at least I've got another chance. And then I was still looking for my first ever win. And then it came in the next match, which was one of the greatest moments of my life.
Yeah.
No, it was a great match, actually. It was a close.
Yeah, it was close.
It was a little tense, right? But I think the whole room was rooting for you.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Do you know what it was? It was bizarre about it. So it was a race to 8, and I won 8-6, and I was 8-4 up.
Yeah, you had a chance to close him out
I
early.
had a chance.
Which ball did you miss? The 8?
It's 9.
Or the 9?
It's 9, yeah. I've only watched it back maybe 40 times.
Well, Andy, you don't play a lot, right? I know you train for this event, right? But
so
you don't really
in
play.
practice for this, I played once a week for about 4 months. And
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair enough.
No, it was,
These guys are playing 8 days a week,
Yeah.
25 hours a day.
Right.
yeah,
you know.
these are shots that I'm used to making, right? But it was just,
I get it.
just one of those things. So anyway, I missed it to win 7-4, and then go 7-5, then 7-6, and then I won 8-6. But when I watched it, I always watch back whatever I do, be it playing pool or if I'm doing
Smart.
something like that,
Absolutely.
just to learn from it. And I was watching it back, and I was thinking, fucking hell, it was 7-6. It could have gone 7-all. And I think if I would have thought like that when I was sat out there, I might have played differently. But I was so relaxed going into that, what turned out to be the final rack, that that didn't pop into my mind. If I was down on that 9 ball, thinking if I miss this, it goes 7-7.
You could have bottled it.
Yeah.
Or it would have been better.
Yeah.
You could have.
I hope I wouldn't have bottled it, but yeah,
Yeah.
it would have been a lot tighter. But thankfully, that didn't pop into my head.
Wow. And now let's talk a little bit about your broadcast and what got you into broadcasting sports, especially pool. I know you do a ton of soccer.
Yeah.
But how did you get into broadcasting?
Shout out Talk Sport.
Thank you. Yeah, so my journey into my job now is quite a bizarre one. So I always wanted to do what I'm doing now. I was really no good at school. And I always felt that if you said, I want to be a TV presenter, a radio broadcaster, it was a little bit like saying, I wanted to play soccer for England. I wanted to be an NBA star. It's a little bit like a pipe dream, and people are like, okay, but what do you really want to do? So I didn't really chase it. I didn't really do it. And then I was about 26, 27. I got a job in a publishing company. I was office manager. And for one reason or another, I left that job. And then I got a job in the post room at Channel 4 television. And I was a little bit too old for that. Everyone else was about 20, 21, 22. And I was about 28, 29. And I was only temping there. I was covering someone. And then one evening I was in a nightclub and I saw an old girlfriend at school that I hadn't seen for 10 years. And she said, what are you doing? What are you up to? And I said, I work at Channel 4. And I didn't tell her I was in the post room. And she said, oh, we always knew you'd be a TV presenter. And I went, that's what I do. I'm a TV presenter. And she was like, oh, great. And I thought, that must be the reason why I'm in that building. And this was way before social media. It was way before people just wanted to be famous.
Yeah, so give me a year. Like, I think Facebook was 2004 or something like that.
This would have been about 98.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So it was a
long time.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
People didn't want to be a TV presenter to be famous. They wanted to be a TV presenter because they were good at it.
Right.
Whereas now,
total different.
Yeah,
a lot less people, a lot less everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so I had more chances. And so I met a guy called Andy Peters, who was a TV presenter and also an editor. And I sat down with him I gave him his post and I said, I want to be a TV presenter, what do I do? And he told me to go make a show reel, which was like a 3 or 4 minute taster tape of everything. And then I got a book called PACT, P-A-C-T. I don't know what it stands for, but it listed every production company in the country. And I sent my show reel to every single production house by taking in my show reel in 2 big sports bags. And when no one was watching, I put them through the franking machines and sent them out to about 200 companies and got a few bites. And then that's really how I got my first chance.
200 of them, huh?
Might have been a bit more. But Coach sent us for this and I illegally.
That's awesome.
Didn't pay for any of the postage.
That's great. That's a great story.
Yeah, and then I just got into it that way. I did a lot of TV stuff quite early on. I was given a lot of chances. And then about 2008, I got a chance to cover at TalkSport, which is where I am now. And I haven't left since. I now present Drive Time 5 days a week. Our audiences are huge. We are the biggest sports radio station in the world.
Yeah, I saw your followers on Facebook. You had like over 4 million followers, I believe.
Huge.
That's a huge number.
Yeah, and I absolutely love it. We do 3 hours a day, we're on 4 till 7. About 95% of the show is football, or soccer as we call it.
Right.
I try and crowbar in snooker and pool as much as I can.
Is it true that, like, on the way home from work, most people are listening to you in their cars, right?
Yeah, so it's called Drive Time. I don't know if it's called that over in America, but it's called Drive Time because we're driving home.
They don't have something similar here that's connected to your show, though, right? It's not the same broadcast.
You can get it here.
You can get it here.
Because it's digital. You can get it on DSP.
Yeah, sure. Like on YouTube or
Spotify?
We're live on YouTube.
Okay.
Our studios redone. They look like something out of the Millennium Falcon. They look pretty cool. You can get us on. We've got an app. TalkSport got an app.
Okay.
And so, yeah, you can get it on your phone. You can listen in your car. Yeah, we're huge.
Yeah, it is big. I actually watch it. You and I have talked offline or online quite a bit for last year. So we met at the U.S. Open last year and had some fun. I got to ask you, Andy, did you guys buy those views?
Did we what?
Did you buy the followers?
What does that mean?
I was just curious because you can buy followers.
Oh,
right?
can you?
Yeah. And we're looking to find out how to. What?
I'll get some of them. What do you mean you can buy them? What? They're people. They're not.
Well, that's why I'm asking you. Did you guys buy any of that 4 million?
I doubt it very much. I'm guessing it's illegal, right?
No. It's a thing.
You can do that?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Well, I need to do that. That'd look great, wouldn't it? That'd get me into a lot of things.
Well, nobody will know. I mean,
There must be a way of finding it.
I don't know if there is, but I just was I mean, obviously you didn't buy any.
No.
Okay.
I might now. You've told me that. How much of that?
Well, if you had, I was going to try and find out how we could.
Oh, I see. How many followers have you got? You got 4 million?
About 40.
Okay, we'll have about 50 after this. Hopefully.
All right, good stuff.
We're working on our followers. We've got a bunch of different bases, a couple different pages.
Somewhere, right? Everyone starts at 0.
Yeah. We got our numbers are growing for sure.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to know, forget about it.
Yeah, they're growing. No, we're doing well. We're doing well. We're crushing like normal startup podcasts.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a series of 6 episodes first.
Yeah.
Now we're doing a series of 10, right? We don't know whether we're going to put you first or me first on the series. I think you should be the one.
I think it should be me. Why would it be you? You're in anyway. You're in mine.
Yeah, I know.
You'll be in the first. You'll be in my one, all right?
Yeah. So I think it'll be you. I just really want to know. You guys, you probably wouldn't know, but you didn't buy any followers.
No.
Okay. I believe you.
Quite hard on, like, if this was a court case, I'd be worried about being guilty now. But
But you don't even know.
Innocent.
There's a chance that somebody on your team did this, and you just think that you got 4.1 million followers.
No, I'll tell you why I know we didn't. It's a great accusation, but I'll tell you why I know we did. Because it's been a slow build.
Okay.
Because it's not something we just started up yesterday. So
I'll go with it.
TalkSport have been on social media for a long, long time. And I remember when we got to like 100,000 and then 250,000. Because you get a plaque, right?
Yeah.
It's taken a long time.
Okay.
If I look you 2 up next week and you got 5 million, I know you've been fucking about. I ain't even buying them. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. That's funny stuff. All right.
What do you want to talk about?
Well,
What do you want to talk about?
no, I mean, I know. Have you won anything playing pool?
Yes, I won the Barking District Championships.
When was this?
I don't like your smile. Like, do you think I bought that as well?
Dude, you just make me laugh.
No, I did. I genuinely bought that. Sorry, I genuinely won that. Fucking hell. I genuinely won that when I was, oh my God, 23.
How many contestants?
There was like the whole district, so there would have been 128 players.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's a big field.
Yeah. So I won that. I won Super League, which is a team event. I won that when I was about 22, 23. Great big trophy. And then I won about maybe 50 or 60 local tournaments where
I believe
turn up on
that.
a Sunday night and there's like 16 players.
I truly believe that because last year at the U.S. Open we were talking. Carl Boys, shout out Carl. He threw a little teaser out there, right? And we were talking about you possibly playing Joe Rogan,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
I think it's a good match. Now I don't know.
He's your mate, Joe Rogan, right?
Huh?
He's your mate?
He's a friend of mine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's been a friend of mine a long time.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. Now listen, he loves to play, and I think if you're both practicing, he's going to beat you.
Do you?
I do.
I don't think you do believe that. I think you're just saying that because you know him. I
No,
don't think you
no. If you're practicing, I think he'll beat you.
If I'm practicing...
If you're both just messing around practicing with each
Yeah.
other, right?
Oh, if it don't mean anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's under like the tournament nights like that.
Yeah, I think it's a different story. I'm not sure what happens there, but I would probably tilt the hat to you.
Okay.
I would. I think it needs to happen.
So we're talking a race to 15. Scott doing the commentary.
Yeah.
A bunch of people watching. Who's going to win that match?
I just want to see him play.
Who's going to win that match?
Just say, because I know he'll listen to this. He'll do well to come second in that match.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
And how many contestants? 2 contestants, right? Yeah.
He'll do well to come second.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. We need to see it.
There's a lot of Paul we can watch of me online, right, to understand.
Yeah, and he's not daft, right?
No.
Is that what you
I
know? He's
used
not
to-
daft. I'm sure he's been watching.
I'm
this
sure.
week.
Yeah,
I
of
used to
course.
I used to present the European English pool for Sky. You know
Okay.
Darren Appleton?
One of my best friends, when he first came over to the States, he came to me to learn a different game that we gamble at.
So Darren used to play English 8-ball.
Yep.
Well,
and
great.
I was presenting it.
Yeah, great.
And it wasn't live. And I was presenting another big show at the time on Sky called Soccer AM. And I was presenting it thinking, I could beat him. And so I said to the producer one day, I said, do a lot of people watch this? And the producer went, no, not really, it's tough. And I went, how about whoever wins it, keep the winner there, keep the audience there, keep the ref there, the commentary team. I'll play in one frame, I'll borrow a cue, whatever, I'll play in one frame. And then we'll use that frame on my other shows to promote the pool.
Sure.
So I can say on my show, where it had lots of people watching, don't forget, next Sunday on Sky Sports 2, I have a look at this. This is me mucking about afterwards. And he was like, it's a great idea.
Yeah.
But all I'm thinking is I just want to play him. So anyway, Darren Appleton won it, right? And you can watch this frame. It's on YouTube, okay? I don't know if you're going to edit that bit into...
That's actually a good idea. We'll probably throw that clip in.
Yeah, that's not.
It didn't take long, I'm sure.
So you got all the credit, and the guy's...
Did it take long, Scott?
No, he's just won it, right?
Yeah.
And so I've got someone else's waistcoat on. I borrowed someone's cue. And the referee flips the coin like that, and I said heads, and it's heads. And I shook Darren's hand, and I said, sit down, mate, you won't get a shot. And he laughed, and I smashed the balls open and cleared up.
You did?
And it cleared up.
One game.
Yeah, one game.
One game.
I
One
put-
game of English 8-ball.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
Yeah, and the last, it is if you win it. The last, I think red or yellow. I can't remember what I was on. I think it was reds. But the last ball I potted to get on the black was, I can swear upon it.
Of course.
Fucking unbelievable. It was unbelievable.
Oh, we've got to clip this in.
Yeah, you clip it in.
What is it like? Ancient footage? Is it going to be hard to find?
I'll
Send it to me.
Yeah.
Send us the link, and we'll link it right into the show.
My wife was there because it was in. I think it was in Derby. And my wife was that weekend was seeing.
Were you guys married at the time? It's probably why she married you.
No,
Most likely.
there's other reasons.
One reason.
Hair, comedy, a couple of others I can't mention. But she was in Derby, and she came over to see me that afternoon. So she was on set when I beat him, and I came off the set with a massive smile on my face, and I went, "How fucking amazing is that?" And she went, And I was like, "What do you mean?" And she just said, "How would you feel if you just become European champion and the presenter beat you?" And I went, "Oh yeah, it's quite bad." But yeah, and Darren never lives it down. Of course, every time I see him, I remind him of that.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot him a message.
Well, I'm going to message him as well now.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Just text him. just sat with Andy Goldstein. He mentioned one game of 8-ball and see what he says.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
You know, we're talking about winning things, and outside of pool,
Yeah.
what's the biggest thing you've ever won? Think about it.
Apart from the hearts of millions of listeners on my radio show.
Oh, wow.
Very, very, very good.
Wow.
What's the one thing I've
The biggest thing that you've ever won?
I thought I won a house once.
A house.
I thought I won a
You
house.
thought.
Yeah.
Talk to us about it.
I've got this horrific memory.
Horrific.
Yeah.
It sounds like it'd be a great memory.
Yeah.
No.
Almost.
So when I don't remember anything. Right, I don't remember anything, and it's not something that's getting worse. It's not something where people should worry, because I've either got too much stuck in there already, so there's no room, or I'm just lazy. I can't be bothered to remember stuff. So I can walk into a room, someone can go, right. So I'm not joking. I can't remember your name.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
So
it's good.
This
It's
is
good.
not
I
me
love it.
being rude.
That's okay.
This is because I don't even know if when we shook hands, you told me your name. Did you tell
I
me?
did. I think I did.
What was your name?
Bobby.
Right, Bob. At the end,
Bobby Boom.
Right. At the end of the podcast, ask you to tell me your name and I will forget it.
Okay.
Right? And this is not me being rude.
That's okay.
It's just because unless I make a conscious decision to remember a fact, it goes. Right?
Okay.
Well, why don't you make a conscious decision to remember Bobby's name?
Okay, now it's in. So
Okay.
in my head, you're Bobby Ewing. Right? It has to be connected to something.
Bobby Ewing.
Yeah, okay.
Honestly.
Sure.
So tell us about the house.
I won't forget Brian's name either.
I thought it was Jeremy.
So don't confuse me. So anyway, with that in mind, I'm doing a TV show called Win Your Own Home.
Okay.
And I recorded 3 shows a day for 5 days a week for 2 weeks. And so every show is me starting off saying, hello, welcome to Win Your Own Home. And then we're going into an ad break. That's it for part 1 of Win Your Own Home. We come back from the ad break. Welcome back to part 2 of Win Your Own. And we finish the show. That's it. That's all we've got time for, Win Your Own Home. So I did 3 of them a day, 5 days a week for 2 weeks. At the end of the last record, someone that worked on the show said, I'll call you over the weekend and we will arrange for you to come in and do voiceover work. I'm like, okay. So Sunday morning, I wake up and I turn my phone on and I've got an answer phone message. And the voice says, hi, Andy, it's Claire from Win Your Own Home. Can you give me a call? And I'm there with the phone like that. And I go like, why? And my wife goes, what's the matter? And I go, I think I've won a house. And she's like, what? And I went, I think I won a house. And she went, where? What? And I went, oh, no, fuck. Sorry, I've just been working on that, sorry. That's how bad it is.
So you thought you won a house. You forgot.
But you truly thought you
For
were.
a split second. I took my car for an MOT. Do you have MOTs in America?
What is that?
Where every year you have to take it for a legal service.
Yeah.
Call it.
Yeah, DMVs, you have to go to the DMV or the emissions.
Yeah, every
centers.
couple years or 4 or 5
For
years.
that, right?
Yeah.
And I drove my car to get it done. And I thought I like running, so I thought I'd jog back. And as I ran back to my house, my car's not in my driveway because I've just dropped it off and I thought my car had been nicked. Seriously. I'm fucking awful.
Now I get
But
like
he,
you
here's,
and Ronnie got along.
here's the good thing about my memory. When I go to sleep at night, when I put my head on the pillow, I'm awake. I'm asleep because nothing stays in. I don't worry about anything. I don't remember.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
That's not bad.
Yeah. And, like I never ever have a bad night's sleep.
That's
No
very good.
kidding.
Ever.
Oh my God, I'm so.
That's really awesome.
Because nothing stays. Look,
I'm similar, believe it or not.
look at your
I'm
hair.
similar.
Well, the hair probably releases all the.
What is it with the hair? What is your hair?
I've
What's
not
up?
got one grey hair because I don't remember anything because I don't have anything on my mind. There's no bad. Oh, what about him? He died.
This isn't
Did it?
died. None of this is died. This is your
How
natural.
dare you?
It-
No.
I'm being sincere.
No.
It's all
Well,
we
you got enough hair to dye because I would.
Yeah, I got a lot of hair.
I've
You
got- look,
got a lot of hair
You
up
know
there.
what? It's getting thicker. And I'll get older.
It's getting thicker as you get older.
And get this, in September, I'm bringing out my own hair wax. This is true.
Oh, your hair wax.
Yeah. It's called Goldstein's. I don't know if I can tell you what it's called yet. I'll tell you, mate. It's called Goldstein's Golden Paste. That's an exclusive.
No kidding. We
You
said
got it right here.
Would you both have my paste in your hair? Would you do that?
100%.
I'd take a shot.
Okay.
Sure. Let's do it.
I'll send. I mean, you don't need any, but I'll send you some.
Well, I might be able to use it on the pool table.
Okay. Wax the ball.
Oh, yeah, you heard about that.
Illegal,
Wax skate.
It's not illegal, is it? Oh, that's another minefield we've gone there.
Well, yeah, we'll
Yeah.
deal with that later.
Yeah. But my hair is unbelievable, right?
Your hair, I gotta tell you. So I'm doing some research for the show.
I don't
and
really care for it.
everything was Andy hair, Andy hair, Andy hair. Everything in the interview. I'm like,
Man.
what are we gonna talk about? His hair.
Yeah.
You know, that was it.
It's nice.
It's not nice. It's not nice. It's unbelievable.
I know that you can get those implants in Turkey, right? And
they really discount. Yeah, discount.
You've never been to Turkey.
My lawyers are listening to this. All right, just be careful.
Okay.
You can look at it, you can touch it, you do what you want. There are no plugs. There's no grey. I'm a freak.
Do you have a stylist that travels with you, or how do we get it like this?
One does the front, one does the back.
Oh, okay, yeah,
the other two, one side each.
I gotcha.
Just to get it looking. That's why I didn't want to wear the headphones.
That's why.
So I'll tell you, at TalkSport.
That's true, by the way. Before the show, he did not want to wear that.
Yeah, at TalkSport, we've had our studios all done. And so they've asked us if we would wear earplugs instead of headphones.
Yeah.
And I was the first person to go, fucking right, let's put them on, no more headphones. So it stays like that.
So I think you had a birthday party at one point. I've done research outside of the internet, right?
Yeah, I don't know where this is going. This is interesting.
Okay.
You had a birthday party at one point, and I think you were a little bit pissed, right? Like, and what that means in Europe or the UK is he was a little bit tossed, right? He was a little buzzed.
So that means something different.
Tossed?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't want to know. I could imagine. But you were in a a posh cigar place or a posh bar that sold really high-end cigars.
You know, did the Ivy?
No.
Very exclusive club.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't get in.
Do you know where I'm going with this?
I think I know. I mean, the fact you've told me it was my birthday and I got pissed.
Yeah. And
don't have too many.
They sell like some high-end cigars there, right? And they gave you a cigar, right? They gave you a cigar.
Yeah.
And you were pissed.
Oh, yeah, no, that wasn't my birthday. It was someone else's birthday.
Okay,
yeah.
You were at a birthday party?
I was at a birthday party, yeah. And it was at a club.
What happened?
I love cigars.
Did you get frustrated?
No, I was so drunk. I went up to the guy behind the bar and I went, have you got a cigar? You got a humidor? And he was like, yeah, we got a humidor. And I know my cigars, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
And I said, what have you got? So he opened the humidor and he gave me a cigar. And I looked at it. And I went, fucking hell, the temperature's all wrong on that, mate. These are terrible. These are like so hard. And he was like, that's fine. I went, mate, it's not. I've got a humidor. I'm not talking about. And I said, have you got any more? And he was like, yeah. So he took it back. Gave me another one. And I went, mate, they're all fucked. What is your humidity? What is it? And he was like, what? And I went, it should be 28. What is it? And he's looking at me like, I'm nuts. I'm like, if it's not 28, these are all dried up. And I went, have you got any? And he was like, looking at me like, what are you talking about, you dickhead? And I went, have you got any? I wasn't being rude. I was like, have you got any more? So he gave me another one. And as he gave me the third one, I realised that the cigar was in the metal tube.
They were Oh, it was in the tube.
Yeah.
You were smoking the tubes?
I hadn't taken it out of the tube. I was banging the tube on the table. So then I thought, fucking hell, I've got to play it really cool. So then, when he gave me the third, I thought, fuck, this is a tube. So then I rattled it, and I went, I think that one might be okay. Unscrewed it, took it out, and I went, yeah, that's fine. And then put it back. So in my mind, I'm thinking I've got away with that. In his mind, he's thinking, what a fucking dickhead.
I love it.
Yeah.
So how many children do you have?
That's a bit personal. How have you gone from cigar smoking?
I just want to know, because
how many children do I know that I've got?
We're going to see his memory. We're going to see his memory is now.
I've got 2 children.
Yeah, and you came here. We're in the world of Disney World, right?
Yeah.
We're in Orlando.
Yeah.
Got Mickey on the shirt.
Yeah. What do you think of it?
Yeah, very nice.
We're in Rome, right?
Yeah, beautiful.
Mickey Mouse. He's quite famous around here, apparently.
I think it's perfect for the setting.
Can I ask you a question about Disney?
Yeah, go ahead.
We've got Goofy and Pluto, right?
Yes.
Was it Pluto or Pluto?
Pluto.
Which one's a dog? They're both dogs?
Goofy's a dog, for sure.
That's a big debate in the United States. Like, that's a big debate.
What is your view on it?
Well, I'm not. My wife is a freaking Disney nut. She's got every Disney
then
bag.
text her and let's find out.
Someone said to me yesterday, he's a goat. And I'm like,
it's a goat.
Yeah, and a goat.
Well, Goofy's definitely a dog, but Pluto, who knows?
And one talks, right? And the other one doesn't talk.
Yeah, one talks and then one stands up and wears clothes. The other one doesn't. Pluto is the one that's a dog.
Yes,
Pluto is the one
Pluto's the one that's a dog.
Yeah, Goofy's the one that
is debatable.
Yeah, he wears the clothes and he talks and
you're a Disney fan.
A little bit, not really, not big, but I mean, I like debates, and this was the debate we got into.
I just wonder if like Goofy sometimes looks at Pluto when everyone's gone to sleep and says, I know, mate, there's nothing I can do about it.
I'm going to say Goofy's no dog. That's my vote.
Goofy's not a dog.
Goofy's not a dog.
Pluto's the one that you're
Who's
saying is supposed to be the dog?
Which one's
Pluto's the dog. Pluto's the one with no clothes, right?
Yeah, who knows?
That's what I'm saying. Disney World's confused. Even he's nodding. I don't even know what his name is. What's
That's
your name?
Teddy, but you'll forget about it. So just
I remember Bobby.
Just not even worry about it. Yeah. But anyway, so I was going somewhere. Your children kind of ran you ragged.
Yes.
On the roller coasters.
Yeah.
What do you think about roller coasters?
I never have been on a roller coaster till I went on one this week. In fact, I went on 2 this week, my first and my last, because whoever invented roller coasters, they should be locked up. Genuinely, if you're listening to this now and you're female and you've started dating a roller coaster architect, stop dating him, because he's obviously a fucking lunatic.
Yeah, it's the easiest way to die.
We weren't designed, humans, to go that fast. We weren't designed to go around bends, up and down. And so we went to what was it? Universal. We went to, and they've got this roller coaster there. It's called something like the Rip Rock. I can't remember what it's called, right? And when we were going on it, the tour guide went, "Yeah, this is the last week of this. They're closing it down," and that should have been.
It should have been a warning. It should have been a warning.
Well, why are they closing this one down then?
Yeah.
And he went, "Yes, old school." And I'd never been on a roller coaster before, and I was with my kids, and they were like, "We got to go on it," and I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, okay." I've shown you.
You showed me the pictures and the video.
How'd it work out for you?
Well, this is why his voice is jacked.
That's one of the reasons.
That's it.
The most horrific experience of my entire life. I'll tell you a funny story, right? This is so sad that I'm saying it, but I hate anything that scares me, right?
Yeah, of course.
That I've got no control over.
That's what it is.
After that, I can't believe I'm telling you this. After that, I was like, fuck rides, I'm not going to. So then we were walking around Universal and they got the Jimmy Fallon ride.
Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon? Jimmy Fallon, right?
Yep.
Have you seen it? It's just just an immersive 3D ride, right?
Yeah.
So we go into this big theatre, and imagine you go to the cinema, and so there's about 10 rows deep and about 30 long. And I'm looking at it thinking, well, the floor's wooden, and the chairs, and there's no way they'd sling everyone about. This ain't a roller coaster, right? And it was in the theatre, so it wasn't a roller coaster. But I'm just double checking because I was like,
you don't want to be tricked.
I was damaged, right?
Yeah. Once that first roller coaster, you're all done.
And so they put the 3D glass in. I'm thinking, oh, it's 3D, right? And up goes the screen. Jimmy Kimmel comes out and he's floating in front of me. I'm like, this is amazing. And it's something about Jimmy Kimmel. You got to ride around New York and you got to chase him in the car. Anyway, so we're all in this fake car, whatever. It's all 3D. I'm not moving. Apart from it's on hydraulics and the whole platform goes left and right and forward and back. It doesn't move, but it does. But it doesn't. But if you had a 2-day-old baby, you put it in the seat, it ain't even falling out of the chair, right? Anyway, all of a sudden, I'm going around New York with Jimmy Kimmel, and our car that we're in goes onto a roller. What's it called?
Yeah, like a track.
Like a track. Yeah.
And I'm thinking, fucking hell, this brings back memories. And it's just a cartoon I'm watching, right? Animation. And it goes down like that, and then it starts going up, starts climbing. So obviously my chair goes back. I'm in no harm, and there's no danger. As it gets to the top and everyone starts screaming, I had to take my glasses off. And it scared the fuck out.
You thought it was real.
I thought I was going to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I go to Disneyland in California with my girlfriend, wife, twice a year. They've got a very similar ride, and it's equivalently as bad as a regular roller coaster.
I know, but it's not, right?
It's not, but your stomach still does that thing.
Yeah, because you got to think, I'm not scared of the actual roller coaster per se. I'm scared of the feeling it gives me.
Absolutely, yeah.
And my wife afterwards, why are you so scared of it? And I went, think about what I do for a living. I sit behind a desk for 3 hours a day and talk. I'm not moving fast there. My favourite sport is golf, snooker and pool. The slowest, probably the 3 slowest. I like calmness.
You play golf?
I try and play golf.
Is your pool game like your golf game? Or your golf game like your pool game?
I've just started playing golf properly now, so I'm playing off 20.
What's that mean?
Handicaps.
Handicaps 20?
Oh,
yeah.
That's not bad, is it? Or is it terrible?
It's like, I don't know.
That's terrible?
Bad.
Terrible.
That's not terrible.
What do you play off?
No, I don't play.
Oh, right.
I only
You can't say.
I only judge. I can
If
judge.
you don't play.
This is what I do.
You can't do that.
It's like you in the booth.
You can do that.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah.
This is what we do. We commentate and we talk.
And I'm terrible. I think I would beat you playing golf, though.
Oh, no,
I
you
already know I'd beat you playing golf.
No, you wouldn't. You would
100% I'd beat you playing golf.
You'll never tell.
I promise you I'd beat you playing golf, and I don't even play. I promise you, and I don't play, but you've got no chance. We've got 2 chances, slim and none. But
honestly, that might be one of the most ridiculous statements.
it's true. It's dead true. And I'm telling you, but I don't play. I haven't played. I swear to God, I have not played golf in 14 years.
Yeah, but you used to play.
A little. Yeah, but I gambled real high at it, right? So I went in the water like 8 times on 18, and I was leading. It cost me like $15,000.
No good on.
So I wrapped every club around a palm tree. But I don't think you could.
Was that your was that your last set, Scott?
That was the last time I played.
It was, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And with that in mind, that's why he thinks he can beat me.
Well, I just know that my natural talent is a little bit higher than yours. I do. I'm being honest.
If we had the race tonight in pool, what would the score be? We haven't played, have we?
No, we haven't. I haven't played in a while, so I better be careful what I say there because you've been in heavy competition.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It'd be really close, probably.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Let's have a race to 5 later on.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When was the last time you hit a ball? I've seen you on YouTube.
Oh, it's been a while. Well, I don't even know. Bosnia. Oh, it was terrible. I did win 2 rounds.
Okay, let's play.
Kopinyi freaking tossed me in the. They put me on the TV table. It was frightening. Oh my God!
So it's like you can't handle any kind of pressure. Wraps his clubs around trees.
No, I used to be able to handle it. When I turned 40, it all just went south. How old are you, Andy?
How old do you think I am?
52.
Don't you know?
I'm terrible at this game.
Yeah, I'm 36.
Yeah, you look young. I'm just
2. Yeah, I look fucking great for 50.
You look very good.
I really do, don't I?
You look very good.
I would say I'm probably the best looking 52-year-old on the planet.
No, you're very
genuinely.
handsome. You're very handsome. The hair is, if it's real and not synthetic, not colored, it's amazing.
Turkey. No turkey.
Well, you can get hair in Turkey.
I heard
like
very good prices, right?
And it lasts a long time.
That's what I hear. This, right?
You see, his hairline is a little high up here, so that's what gives me
mine
just a little bit.
Let me tell you this, right?
Yeah.
And remember what I'm going to say. You can go after my wife. You can go after my kids. You can go after my dog, Dr. Scooter Frank, my dog. I love him probably more than the other 3 I've mentioned, but never, ever go after my fucking head. I will come after you higher, and I'll get you.
I love it. I love it.
Right?
Yeah.
It's all real, my friend.
No, I believe it. It is beautiful. It really is. It should be it should be a product of its own.
It's got a product of its own coming out soon.
Yeah. I know it does. Yeah. What's the name of the product?
Goldstein's Golden Paste.
Love it. Ship him one. I'll try.
Soon the whole world will have my paste in it.
I like it. You got anything else, Bobby? It's been fun with this guy.
Bobby?
No, a lot of fun. Appreciate it. What's your next goal in billiards? What are we doing? Are you going right to the US Open and take it down, or what's the next step?
My next thing, I want to get an official ranking. I'm really desperate for that.
Okay. We know Emily. We could call.
Well, I've tried. I've said to Emily, like, what's it going to take? But she's like, no, it's got to be real, which is quite annoying.
Because we did have her on the podcast. We can say, hey, they think Andy guy, what can we do? We got to work something out.
It's to do with money, right? You need to win money. I don't care. Whatever I win, I'll donate. I don't care about the money. I just need a ranking. And so I'm going to make it harder for myself if I lose my first round match, because then I've got to win 4. And I think I've got to win 3 if I win from the state.
You're not going to the US Open?
No. I can't get time off work.
It's not going to be the same.
Your man, Ryan,
yeah.
We had fun last year.
We had a great time. Here's the thing. If I take another week off work, I'm letting down millions and millions of listeners.
I get it. You can't do it remotely. You have to be in studio.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
I can't be responsible for so many housewives thinking about taking their own life.
I get it.
It's
You're
a big
like
responsibility I've got. Where's Goldstein? What am I going to do today? He's the greatest.
They love you.
That's your opinion. Just keep it to yourself.
There's 2 things I've confirmed here during this podcast, and one is that you didn't buy followers.
Yes.
And the other one is that you don't like roller coasters.
I hate roller coasters.
Yeah.
And if you find me someone that likes them, I don't like them.
No, I don't like them. I don't like them either.
Yeah.
All I ever see is...
I would never trust someone that likes roller coasters.
That's a really good...
They'll sleep with your wife going.
That might be my first question when I meet somebody.
Yeah.
Do you like roller coasters?
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah.
See, like, I walk into a room in England, and if I say to someone, who's your football team? Not soccer, who's your football team? If they say I don't like soccer, I'm like, fuck off. I bet you like roller coasters.
No shit.
Don't want to talk to you. Go over there on Pegasaurus or whatever it's called.
Yeah. I've had fun. This has been fun.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you very much for hanging out with us for a good afternoon.
Well, it's pre-recorded, so I don't know. I really think he should.
I should be
possibly
the
the first one.
I think you got to be first, Scott. Scott,
Why?
did you see the show? I saw it.
Yeah.
It's a really good show.
Rogan wants me on the show. Like he wants me on his show.
Yeah.
Because I've had
Oh,
the craziest gambling.
This is the show we talked about. He won $900,000 playing pool.
Well, 1.2 million.
1.2 million in a pool in like a week and a half.
Yeah, but
So that's what we talked about. It was riveting. It was unbelievable.
I'm doing this for free.
no, we're gonna send you an invoice.
What you say? I've got to pay you about.
Yeah.
Okay. You send that invoice, son.
It's going to get filed, right?
I love it.
I've got a bad back. I've done it on the roller coaster. Be careful.
We've had a great time.
Thank
This
you for
was
having
fun.
me. It's been great.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Pleasure.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Remembered, see?
All right, you did. Great job.
That's him forever.
I love it.
If I see you in about 40 years, I go, there's the Bobster.
Awesome. Did my best to the 4 people. Take care of the hair.
I
Good
will.
job.
I will. Very kind of you. Thanks, man.
Shout out to our amazing sponsors, Classic Billiards, Metro Sportz Bar, Anytime Billiards, PNW Pool Thing, the RACK Billiard Club, Pechauer, Tommy's Tattoo Supplies, In the Box, Andy Gow, and Wayne Harriman. Make sure to check them out, and thanks for supporting the Boom and Freezer Show.